Okay, and?
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we found the first body. Or found the body. When the body was found... oh, wait, that's your line.
What does that name say? I'm just curious. What does that name say?
It says, Yasuhiro Hagakure, huh?
I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember
I should look back at what you did this morning.
Monokuma's announcement. Shoot! Woke up and had soda clock as usual.
Like Hiro's trying to like mimic every single one of Makoto's moves, and like you just start stabbing yourself. Like pretend like you gave him, hey, hold this, and then you start pretending to stab yourself with the knife in your right hand, and he has the knife in his right hand. It's like, all right, he just can't stop.
Let's recreate the murder. So if he was standing right here, just inserts the knife.
So if he was standing right here,
you would have fallen back like that. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh, you got this.
Sex, female. The ultimate soldier.
It's Soldier 76. It was so close. It was 78. Oh, wow. That would be cool.
That would have been so cool.
That would have been a cool reference.
Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you.
Revenge?
I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm going to share a little secret with you.
Seriously?
Hey! You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in and day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone else to see.
Wait a minute. I didn't recognize that. Yeah, she does always wear gloves. Oh my god, I can't believe I fucking missed that.
Utterly silent.
Hey, everyone!
It constantly assaults us
sorry.
organisms, the earth, natural phenomena.
There we go. Okay, shut up, Monokuma. Sorry, I actually fucking clicked without starting the recording. Yeah, so last time we did the investigation, it was like an hour-long episode. Doesn't matter. We learned about Mukuro Ikusaba. 188 had terrible theories on why Kyoko was a part of Fenrir, but she's not. But he also had a really good theory earlier. I can't remember what it was, but I remember praising him on it. What else happened?
I remember coming when he praised me.
What else happened? Byakuya spoke French to us. It was beautiful. And now we're we're about to start the class trial. I'm going to reread Monokuma's line, or you're just going to...
Until the end.
He voiced all of it.
You should really think about that. Anyway,
Fine.
It's time to begin the class.
I'm sorry.
So, please meet up in the usual spot.
No, I didn't mean to break you, Toasty.
See you later!
Then the time has come.
All we can do now is all we can do now is...
This is Makoto.
That's right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. Dude, honestly, I forgot how much Byakuya talks, and listening to you talk to yourself for 20 minutes was kind of agonizing.
Sorry, was it bad?
No, in the way that, like, you literally didn't have any inflection changes, so I could not tell who the fuck was talking.
They have similar voices. Like, I try to add a little bit of British accent to Byakuya, but I can't,
you gotta, like, kind of pump it up in a way. Like, make it more characterized, you know what I mean? You gotta give it more...
It's hard to do it when the two back to forth, at least because they start
you'll get
into
used
one
to
voice.
it. It's hard. I fuck up as well. Anyway. Whoa! Byakuya and Makoto showed up together. You know what that means. Where the heck have you two been? Just what the fuck is going on? You just disappeared without a word.
I like how because of you've turned it into a potty mouth like a fucking sailor.
You know what? You got it, dude.
We were investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by at this point?
Makoto's high.
I definitely got it.
Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go off together? Just the two of you? What are you, gay lovers? What, are you jealous? Yes. Or are you just making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
What?
Stop talking and brace yourself. He'll be here any second. Any second?
Who?
He could show up at any... Oh, I guess Monokuma. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed up and prepared myself. But... Goku.
We stood there for 5 minutes, then Kakarot appeared.
Kakarot. So waiting for Kakarot to appear. Then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma showed up yet? Oh, probably because Kyoko didn't show up. That's at least my suggestion.
Ooh.
Could it be?
Maybe he died again.
I love this guy. I love and hate this guy.
Yes! Makoto, let's totally...
I'm not gonna play Xbox.
What should we do? Should we keep waiting here? Or should we play Xbox? Or what? Jesus! No! Did I scare you?
That means Jesus exists in this universe. Honestly based.
You know what? Clairvoyance, 30% correct, 100% of the time.
Fuck you, Toasty. I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that?
What? I made you wait? You've got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait.
Huh?
In other words,
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here, now can we? What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you. Sorry, but you're wrong. I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us wait, right? If we all agree that it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here.
When we heard the voice, we all spun around to
I'm
look.
here, and no rule's been broken. Well.
Kyoko!
Kyoko, you're still alive! No! That's a ghost! Stop talking. If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later, right?
What?
But
Man,
is
Bianca,
it
you're
okay
slow to
that
start
there's no
talking.
future
I'm just gonna fucking
penalty
skip
for
your
being
dialogue.
late, you bitch. For sucks, Monokuma.
Is that
No, schnoz.
I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong? You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty, officially. But I bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your butts onto the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you.
When Monokuma was gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko.
Kyoko! So you really didn't die?
indeed?
Of course I didn't die. Thank God, I'm so glad you're okay.
Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh?
He's right, now we gotta deal with a ghost! I told you to stop talking.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator.
Master, wait for me. The call. Who knows what might happen to us all if we take too long.
but
I'll be happy when this trial is all over.
One after another, everyone piled into the elevator. But
I farted, so I couldn't go yet right away.
I farted, I sharted, I farted it all up. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. Yeah, where the fuck were you, individual?
Listen. Oh, sorry. It's you.
Listen.
Sure.
Shut up. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you?
Correct.
So,
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms.
the second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I had missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body had been discovered.
Then when did you find out?
So
Just now. I finished my search and came back down, just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go into a trial completely uninformed, can I?
So that's why you were late.
however,
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting.
But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the key you found goes to.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
in other
I
words,
used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school.
What? Kyoko's been added to the Truth Section bullet of your handbook.
just a second.
Hey, what are you two doing? Stop kissing! Hurry up before we all get in trouble with Monokuma! What the fuck?
Makoto.
Fuck.
We can all go over the details after we get through the trial, okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation. Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me.
For her, that's a strange way to put it. Class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
Goodbye.
Oh, okay, I understand. The second floor of the dorms. You know, like the not the archives. You know how, like, when you're going out your room into the dining hall, if you turn left in that hallway, there's that gate.
Yeah.
She went up those stairs that were blocked off. I was trying to figure out where the fuck she was. Because I like, the second floor of the dorms didn't make any sense to me for a second. I understood. All right. Well, if that's all.
Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right?
Yes, you are.
It's gonna do that classic one despair, one ring, one magic card,
one joke,
one Goku.
And the door is slayed shut.
That's the same like screenshot from the last one.
Yeah, because no one's died.
Yeah.
Well,
this time the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears. Yeah. And the dread began to consume me once again. I can't imagine ever getting upset. Getting used to...
I can't imagine ever getting upset either.
Where did I even put upset? Where did that word come from? In the dusky darkness,
I think your subconscious is trying to tell you something.
We just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without a warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes.
That's getting penetrated.
Oh, my eyeballs. But it wasn't the illuminating light of hope. It was the fucking crippling thing of despair. Wow.
The crippling dingling of despair.
I was halfway right.
Oh.
I can't wait.
Oh, damn.
I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this. The time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed.
You heard that, Toasty. No more jokes for the entire...
Yes, sir.
Let's
get on with the show. Woohoo! Foo-hoo! Yahoo!
And so, the curtain opened for the 5th time. A deadly judgment. A deadly
tooth.
A deadly testicle. A deadly confusion. A deadly attack. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial.
Deadly sharp.
I do want to save here. This is a good place to save. It's all about saving your life.
Do we have any new skills?
I don't think we have any new skills, but we do
have... We have 3. We can put something on for 3. Wait, why is that not on?
No, we don't. It stays your aim a little effective during non-stop debate and Hangman's Gambit.
I mean, can we even put anything else on anyway? Oh,
yeah, there's a couple of things.
No, that's all we have.
Let me see.
The other ones cost too much. Oh, maybe not. What's the other one?
Increase the influence gauge by 2, effective during class trials. Increase the influence effective during the class.
Either you can increase your health, or you can steady your aim.
Bro, just get the fucking... Yeah, I think that's the better.
All right.
To be completely honest.
Oh, wait, look, there's text at the bottom. Memories flow back. Kyoko is gone. And a mysterious mass body appears. The threads holding them all together begin to spin and twine into one.
I think that's everything, right?
Yep, finish.
Let's look up over the rules really quickly.
Oh, cool, yeah.
We always do that before we start it. Maybe, someone will get the Monokuma file, do the explosion of victims' identity is unknown.
No, go into
Exploded bodily analysis.
Unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed single time with a knife, which completely went through the body. They'd also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The other body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
This is honestly the most, freshest case, because I actually only have 2 suspects that I think that it is. I think that it's either Byakuya or I think it's Kyoko. I think that either 2 of them is the one that does it. And I have an ace in the hole where I think it's Shaggy, because I just fucking want it to be him. But
so Makoto, I got my PlayStation. Fuck, my Xbox blew up. No. it was Hiro's Xbox that killed Mukuro.
I definitely think this is part of the fucking bomb, though. 100%.
Oh yeah, for sure.
After the crime scene, tarp, chicken coop, chickens. This is gonna be the fucking one that like brings it all home, 100%.
That's gonna be like during the bullet time battle. The chicken coop chickens.
I'm so fucking crazy at how like insane this is gonna be.
With a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the result. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
Yep.
But
We've
if you pick the wrong
gone over this 5 times, Monokuma.
I'll punish everyone okay.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other.
Are you fucking stupid? Yo, it's Kyoko.
That's so fucking dumb. I think that they did the writing for this without having the actual game done, because there's no fucking way that man is dumb. He's that dumb.
Yoko's standing right there.
He's that dumb.
No, that's a ghost.
He's that dumb. He's that dumb.
But she has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
Yeah, he's that dumb.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness.
Am I able to turn the voices up anymore? Let me see real quick. I feel like the music's too loud.
Yeah, turn the music down. Oh, we usually have it down to all the way to the like
Here, wait,
there.
let me
and then
turn up the game
up.
volume up a little bit normally, just for the trial. Sound effects are a little loud. Sorry about this, everyone. There's technical difficulties. Just bear with me for a second. That was definitely a professional YouTuber. Yes, quite.
Professional YouTuber.
Alright, well, let's back to the trial.
What did Monokuma say about saying jokes?
I'm
All right,
sorry. It wasn't a joke. I was trying to keep the audience entertained.
So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right?
Yes. How to prove a corpse isn't the person who's standing 5 feet in front of you.
Then let's
Wait, why is it
compare
not-
Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Her traits?
Yeah, like her boob size. I mean, what?
It won't let me activate.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh yeah, do it. Yeah.
Oh wait. No, you do it.
Here, look.
Yeah, what's the trait that proves her body doesn't belong to her?
Kyoko's gloves.
Got it! I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Damn.
You know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
So true, Queen.
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion.
Why are
I'm
you
not
so
convinced.
fucking?
The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
There's no way the corpse was Kyoko, because. But if I can't prove why, we're gonna be stuck here, and the case won't be moved forward. That's not fucking true. We would just not care what he has to say.
Dog, Kyoko's a ghost. Also, it does help you to make the idiot on your side, you know, for
I
the
guess
vote.
So. Let's see what happens here.
We have 5. We have fake nails, exploded body analysis.
Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Do you need me to restart the parsec or something?
Okay, then prove
No,
it.
I think it's good.
Prove she's not a ghost.
I don't know why it was
Dead
glitchy
body
for a second.
wasn't wearing gloves.
That's right.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah.
Fake nails.
She must have been wearing gloves.
Yeah, it's the fake nails.
Absolutely Kyoko.
Fake nails.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
I love you. I
feel the same way.
I just want you to know that, Byakuya. I
love you too.
You are loved.
Yeah, it won't let me fucking move it on. I can move around, but it won't let me.
Let's just restart your parsec. All right, there we go. Okay, how about now? Are you good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
What is it? Is it left click or right click to it?
Right click to shoot the purple. You're gonna need to do it here.
In the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah.
She must have been wearing gloves.
Yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
She must have been wearing gloves.
No, There's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails. Don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're
oh, you know women?
Everyone doesn't know women.
Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
This is all because of this fucking idiot.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
That's the first thing I said.
You were not in charge.
You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
You, like, fucking Hero, you are not in charge, please.
yeah, he's whoever fucking put this dude in charge. Stop.
Like, I love you, Hero, for your funny like idiocracy, but like, don't be an idiot here.
Stop existing.
All right.
They need to be the tattoo on the right hand.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
Wait, how did I switch the bullets?
Gotta be some way to
You're doing
figure
them.
it out.
Like middle mouse.
I don't think so.
The face was scorched beyond recognition.
What are you doing?
I was wrong.
What are you doing?
Oh fuck, he's gonna say it.
Shoot! Why did you just go without any like, hold on, you need to think before you shoot.
Nah.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out.
I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition, and there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
Well, if we can't identify the body...
You think that's it?
Then there's nothing else we can do, right?
Maybe, right? The exploded body analysis.
I guess so.
Wait, no, wait, even better.
Kyoko really is still alive. Then who died?
That.
There's gotta be
No, wait.
some way to figure it out.
Touch on the right hand. Touch on the right hand.
The face was
Let me do it. Let me fucking. Let me press it.
any description in the Monokuma file.
That one.
Well, if we can't identify the body...
Shoot!
Oh.
No, that's wrong.
Shoot.
There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real? For real?
Lying. He'll die a cruel and unusual death.
What the fuck?
That was really fucking weird and not fucking. That was horrible voice acting. Like,
that's just so out of character.
It was so out of left field. It was so out of left field.
Cruel and unusual death. This I gotta
Hey
see.
man, there's something in my weed.
Stupid.
Sorry, every time he does this stupid like the stupid finger to the nose thing, I just assume he snorted like a line of crack.
Wait, hold on.
What?
That might have been out of character. It might have been out of character for somebody. Oh my god! I think I just pieced together who did it. I think I just pieced together who done it immediately. Toko is now a suspect, and the reason why I think that she's a suspect now is because that line was completely out of character for everybody except the person who committed the murder. This is what I think happened now revised. Toko showed up, saw that she had been hit over the head and that they were bleeding or something like that, right? Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. Well, this is where my theory was going. She saw that it was bleeding. Then murderous Jill came out, and when Jill came out, then she killed her with the knife. Is what I think was what had happened.
Oh, when she went to go get the pickaxe?
When she got to a pickaxe, she saw the person with blood. She fainted. Then Genocide Jill came through and killed the person, is what I think.
And you got all that based on one
I got all that
statement.
Based on, because I didn't even consider her a suspect until that one statement that was way out of line. You're going to die a crazy and unreasonable death.
I think she was just being edgy, but
even then, though, it wouldn't make sense because she wouldn't have access to that knowledge. She wouldn't have known that she did it. So, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Maybe she's a suspect.
I think she was just being edgy. I'm not gonna lie.
Then I fucking am wrong.
2 on the back of her hand.
Oh yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog?
Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, maybe she's just not the same character. Maybe the other character got fired like midway through production, and now they have this person.
Seriously?
No, it's the same voice actor. What are you talking about?
I know, it's just like a completely different person. Like, that's the only fucking suggestion.
Well, yeah, because she's like a total simp for Byakuya. She's like so far to like destroyed mentally.
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
Choose another type of instrument. The victim's identity should be clear.
This is pretty easy. I'm gonna let you figure it out.
Yeah, it should be, should either be Byakuya's account, or if I have this. No, it should be Byakuya's account, right?
Why would it be Byakuya's account?
Because Byakuya said that he was. It'd be this one. That he was part of this, but that's the only thing I could think.
I got it!
Yeah.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of
So, who asked?
soldier that joins the squad
So, yeah.
would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Fenrir?
The image that represents Fenrir is.
Oh, you gotta spell it. Go ahead, Makoto, spell it.
It's gonna be wolf. It's gonna be wolf, right?
It's full.
It's full.
It's yo. I need an L. Give me an L.
Give me an L.
Can you spell it without an L? No, Monokuma, I need an L. Give me an L. I'm sorry, no L's left in the Jeopardy circle. There it is. Get it quick.
This is the longest hangman ever. They really wanted to get every single letter but the letters that you need.
Where's the F? Oh, there it is.
There's no way. Oh, okay.
Now I understand.
I'm sorry, Makoto, but you spelled it wrong. I'm gonna have to put you in punishment time.
The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Fenrir, the wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf beast.
I learned this from God of War 2, by the way. Or not God of War, the God of War Ragnarok. It's actually what I learned that from.
Child of the
That's crazy.
And a female giant.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
A wolf?
Yeah, and when are we gonna get a glimpse of the fucking clairvoyant? You know, the guy who can predict everything, apparently, but can't predict what he ate for lunch.
When am I gonna get a glimpse of Hina's fucking personality?
Exactly.
Had a tattoo of a wolf. Which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right.
That's...
Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
What? Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place.
So he did lie.
After all,
when did he lie?
Profile, I didn't see
he called her the ultimate. Did he call her the ultimate despair, or did?
No, this called her the ultimate despair.
No, it called her the ultimate soldier.
Yeah, and the ultimate despair.
All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier.
No. That's
either
correct.
Monokuma or Kyoko called her the ultimate despair.
Kyoko said she was the ultimate despair.
That other information came from Kyoko.
Yeah.
That's what you told Makoto, right?
Yeah, Monokuma never said any of that. Monokuma has never really lied.
Yeah.
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
Then who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba? She's been gone this whole time? And when she finally turns up, she gets killed.
Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as
This is interesting. Monokuma getting upset. Like he's trying to hide something.
Yeah, she found out stuff.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this, no matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation.
I officially decided that I just don't give a shit. L plus ratio.
It's like that robot chicken bit where like Batman's like, oh look, the fuck's gone bad. There's no fucks left. He like has a vending machine and stuff like that. But I have $1. Oh no, the fuck got stuck. Looks like I don't have any fucks to give.
Now then,
I can't buy any more fucks.
Let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place.
What if Monokuma's the blackened?
Point straight into your big ol' brains.
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no! There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along!
Nope. There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
You.
It's you, Makoto.
Yeah.
Makoto and Kyoko.
You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain.
So you ain't got no
Just
alibis.
after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
Uh-oh, was it you, baby girl?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis.
Dude, they literally Among Us
The only ones
stacked.
without alibis.
Like, you know when you have like 4 players left and then like 1 imposter? It's like everybody just stayed together. So it's like 3 against 1. So you could not possibly have killed without anyone knowing.
I'm pissed off because I don't want Kyoko to die. Oh god, it's probably Kyoko.
Me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
Exactly so.
The only suspects now are me and Kyoko.
Damn it.
Damn it. I can't let this stand. Somehow I have to clear my name.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body?
No.
But what time did we
It's
find the body?
10 p.m. and 7:30, right?
They found it at 9
They found it at 9
a.m.
a.m.
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? When she went to go get the pickaxe.
It was at 9 o'clock.
I got it!
I got it!
The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
I'd agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong.
Oh no, now then, Toko, what time is it? I thought you were voicing him.
Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so probably 9 on the dot now.
Okay, get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
He's right. It had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7:30.
Yep.
I remember
said that.
checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
The murder happened between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m. And I don't have an alibi from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. Okay, then it looks like the game has begun. If I can't provide an alibi for that period, then I just have to prove that the murder didn't happen during the time that I don't have an alibi. Oh, there we go. Okay. Probably the tarp.
Tarp and the sprinkler, right?
Yeah. So the tarp, it's gonna be the sprinklers.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night.
It's true.
And 9 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the...
So, sprinklers 7:30?
We could try that.
We don't have anything else, right? Like, it's not like the timing box or anything?
Yeah, no,
We've
it's just the
established a
sprinklers.
time frame for the murder.
Yeah,
It
okay,
took
sprinklers.
place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and
Yeah, from to 7:30.
What?
It's the other one. I thought it was the other one too.
Wait, what do you mean it's the other one?
I mean, that it would have to be it has to be the 10 o'clock. 'Cause that's when I don't have an alibi. So clearing up that I have an alibi at 7:30 is where I already had that. It's probably this one.
It took place somewhere
between 10 o'clock at
night.
What?
No,
It's like the same exact thing. I don't understand. You're still
this one basically.
you're still making the same argument that the sprinklers went off.
couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
That's what I was gonna say. The reason why is because I don't have an alibi for 10 o'clock to 7:30. So if I were to clear out the 7:30, so it had to have happened after 7:30,
Okay, I see.
like after we all met up. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Shoot.
Oh, hold on.
Shoot,
I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such words?
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
In fact, I am.
Man, you're totally wacko.
If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you'd better tell us why!
Just prove that it was the spirits that got the body wet.
Makoto fucking put the fire out. What's happening?
Oh, is this gonna be a bullet time? It's
Oh,
gonna be the
shit.
bullet time.
I admit
Oh god,
nothing.
not the time game.
I hate you!
What do you mean you hate me? Why is she fighting this?
Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing.
I really don't know why she's
Wait, so
fighting
was
us
I
right now.
right?
What do you mean?
Was I right about Toko then?
Are
No.
you trying to blame me? I admit nothing.
I just don't understand why she's fighting us like this.
Admit nothing. No,
Oh, I have no bullets.
that's enough.
I have no bullets.
Trying to blame me? I admit nothing. No! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me?
Oh shit.
How can you say it wasn't
Body before the explosion, right? Fuck it. Fuck. Shit. Shoot!
Fuck!
Hold on!
What is it?
I admit nothing. No!
What is it? What is it?
How can you
You have
say
2 minutes.
it wasn't the sprinkler?
That one?
This should prove
Okay, sure. I don't know what they're trying to ask.
Oh, she's fucking dead.
I don't know what they were trying to ask. My brain can't fucking think
Just remember
that
what the
fast.
body was like after the explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers.
It was
I
on
guess-
fire.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because
The top half of the body was wet, yes, but the bottom half was completely dry. If the
You mean the
sprinklers got
mouth down
body
south
wet,
was not
shouldn't
moist?
The whole body have been wet?
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? Brutal maniac!
Ew.
I'm so sick of her.
Let's just move on. The reason only the top half was wet was because
I joked all over it.
while the body was still on fire.
That's Mr. 188 dead. It looks like a helmet.
But only the
It
part
looks
on
like a
fire,
burnt chicken.
the top half.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
Can't wait
So
to
if
see where the
sprinklers
chicken coop
didn't
comes
get the
in.
Body wet. Then the murder must have taken place.
Gotta be the chicken, bro. Where does this chicken knowledge come in?
sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
Real fucking coincidental, but yeah, sure.
There's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
I like how he's telling me this while fucking he's phasing in and out of reality.
The only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
Kyoko's the only one without an alibi, which would mean that Makuro's killer is... No, I refuse to believe it. Kyoko murdered someone?
I'd just like to say one thing.
Oh shit, is she about to drop a
If you
bombshell?
vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen.
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
We're this far into the game and now you decide to blame me. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting energy. You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
Damn.
You got it, boss. Shutting up now.
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial, something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So, that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
Oh, she's about to drop another bombshell. She's about to be like, your dick's small.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
I'm sorry. What?
Huh?
Are you trying to fucking now blame me? Did she fucking betray me just here?
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you?
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
The tarp.
Wait, you're gonna answer this?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking be like, yeah, the tarp.
Don't
It was me.
Don't implicate yourself. Shut up. Your Honor, my lawyer says I can't say this word. My lawyer has advised me to stay quiet.
You're right. It's like the fucking whatchamacallit? Who's the dude who killed his wife and stuff like that? That was a football player.
Oh, I have no idea.
It was like what was his name?
I'm sure somebody knows.
It was the everyone was like, he's a famous football player and he killed and the glove didn't fit and stuff like that. Who is that?
About OJ?
Yeah, OJ Simpson. It's like OJ Simpson when he fucking put on the glove. It's like, no, actually, if I undo the strap, the glove does fit. That's the equivalent of what I'm doing right now.
I got it!
Damn.
Aren't you?
You catch on quick.
Nah, so he's guilty.
You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water. The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean. This proves that the killer used the tarp.
This proves that O.J. Simpson was the one that fucking did her in.
Why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place.
Makoto's gonna like get her convicted, and then he's gonna write a book later saying, I did it.
In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
What? Is she implying that it's fucking me? Why would Kyoko say that? Why would she want to make me look like the killer? No, I can't think about that right now. Well, when the fuck else would you think about it? That tarp. It was used
because I love
the way
her.
that Kyoko
I can't think
said.
about it. Otherwise, I'd probably
The tarp
let her
must have touched
live.
the body, right? But the body.
Wait. Something's not right.
And what might that be?
I can't worry about Kyoko's motivations.
Motivations.
If I don't do something, everyone's gonna think that I'm the killer. I have to refute what Kyoko said.
How did you add a C there? You said motivations.
I don't know. That's a good question.
The knife?
Yeah, the knife probably.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body,
what are our things?
Of course it didn't get dirty.
Okay.
With the knife.
I don't think the knife is actually what we use here.
By covering the body with the tarp,
before the explosion, body analysis, when the body was found. Let's look at something real quick. The explosion has burnt the upper half of the body beyond recognition. The upper half of the body remained on fire and had to be extinguished. Because of this, the upper half was soaking wet while the bottom half remained dry. And that was after. So what was before? The corpse had a mask covering in its head, a white jacket covering its body, a knife had been thrust into the abdomen, and there was blood stains around the wound. The body had stopped bleeding, but the blood was still wet. It was noted, however, that there was no blood on the ground. So it's probably body before the explosion that we need to use.
So
wait a minute.
The reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body,
is it this one?
Of course it didn't get dirty.
I don't know. Yes, okay,
there we go.
Cool.
That's wrong.
See, I helped to lead the bullet and you did the rest. You pulled the trigger, I
one side being
loaded the chamber.
Strange if you think about
we
it.
both murdered him. We both killed Hero.
We both did it. Yeah, we both fucking obliterated him.
And who guided your hand?
Before the body got blown up, right?
There must have been a third. I don't know.
It's looking more like Kyoko. That she covered it up with maybe the tape that we found in the locker that she only had the key to.
Himself. Not
no, dude, please don't be Kyoko.
But I think the tape had some more significance than just the tarp.
Maybe.
If you put a tarp on a body in that state, It absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Remember, the Monokuma file said there was 2 injuries. The knife.
One on the head.
And one on the head. How do you bonk? What could have been used to bonk her head? For the wound. Head wound.
An elbow? A haymaker?
I mean, we found, what? Duct tape with blood on it in a locker in a dojo.
Oh, a fucking titanium stick, I guess? Oh, damn.
I mean, you're on the right track, but one little titanium arrow isn't going to be enough.
A wad of titanium arrows?
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Wait, so it's a Kyoko? Please don't be Kyoko.
Maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh, yeah, true.
More than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
They killed the chicken. Huh?
Oh.
The blood was...
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
The chicken! This is where it comes through!
Else's blood? Where would they get something?
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office.
That's crazy because I was about to say that, and that's the smartest thing you have said all game, by the way. It's incorrect, but my thought process was going there too, because didn't Hifumi do that?
I thought you were flaming my ass, bro. I thought you were like, that's the smartest thing that you said all session. I was like, I've said other smart things.
I'm talking about Hiro, because Hifumi used the blood packs before.
Yeah.
That's what Hifumi did,
yeah.
Right? When he pretended to be dead?
No, that's not what happened this time.
I would know, because I killed him.
Right there in the garden.
The chicken. The blood at the kitchen. The missing chicken.
I got it!
I got it!
Could it have been chicken blood?
What?
Chicken blood?
When I checked the chicken coop before the murder, there were 5 chickens.
Who feeds them?
But after the murder,
probably Monokuma.
There were only 4.
So you're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis.
Where do they
for
put the chicken corpse? In the fucking carnivorous plant?
Incinerator, maybe?
No, like because they couldn't walk around. So
there's one thing that
I think they fed the chicken to the plant.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's smart. That's actually smart. Good idea.
You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was
blood on it.
Blood on it.
Also, not to mention that if you stab somebody, they're still gonna bleed out whether they're fucking alive or dead, right? Like, it's not just
if their heart's not pumping, it won't be as like profuse. You know what I mean? As long as if the wounds, okay, so like say you know how they stabbed her like that. If her heart is stopped, I don't know. It depends on like how long they've died for. I don't know.
I guess so.
It depends.
I have to agree. That certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
Oh.
They covered it beforehand?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
I think so. Wait, no. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
I actually didn't notice that. I thought it was like a weird dress.
Yeah, the coat's on backwards.
Then that settles it.
Makoto killed her.
I'm having a tough time keeping up. What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off. But the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body, the coat they'd already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
But to pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body.
Wait, what? They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body.
They'd be done in no time.
What?
Maybe.
Wait, they
still.
had to just pull the coat over the tarp over the body?
Tarp over the body, yeah, I guess.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Wait a minute, I have an alibi. I was doing my victory lap around the dorms, and
I was doing your mom.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
No, Kyoko, I was doing the victory lap around the dorms.
Not...
Is she implying me? Is she actually trying to imply
Don't
me?
bother saying it's not possible.
But I was doing the victory lap.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
Fuck. And the suspicion falls back on me again. But why?
Because you did it. You're a killer.
Did I do it?
You're
Why
a
is Kyoko
dirty
trying
killer.
to entrap me? Did I do it?
I
I
don't
don't
know, did you do
understand.
it?
I don't know. She's being a jerk.
Do you have a nausea? Did you do it?
Disguised dead body has been added to the Choose
Well
section of
then,
your handbook.
it looks like we're back
That's
to
going to be
square
used.
one.
When that becomes a truth bullet, use it because it's important.
Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one of them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odds.
Bet.
See? Pretty good idea, right?
No.
Not that. I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't just stand there.
Super cereal.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
The one we found stuck in the body before it
I was wondering when this
right?
was going to come around.
According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back.
It really doesn't look like it's going all the way through.
So,
but
what about it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife
I
somewhere
mean, maybe
before.
like they stabbed and pulled it
That's
out a
what I
little
thought
bit.
when I first saw it. I just remembered.
Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
I don't want it anyway.
So, what to do?
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
What if she wanted me to have it all the time because she knew that she was going to go fucking frame me? This is turning out to be really fucking dirty, and I don't like if it's actually her.
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
Can I say new suggestions of who I think that it is?
Yeah.
Me. I'm a suspect, as weird as that is, when I fucking fought him away or something like that. Even though it doesn't really make sense. Kyoko and Monokuma. I think that they're all like the suspects that I have. I think that Monokuma murdered, but if he did that, wouldn't he break a rule? So either way, one of these characters that I fucking like is gonna get into the chopping block because so far Shaggy's not the one that has any sus on him.
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah.
Then why did you hide that fact?
It's not that I hid it. It's just...
I forgot to tell you because I didn't want to implicate myself.
I couldn't be sure of what exactly happened last night. I thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicious! Very suspicious indeed.
Shut the fuck
The
up.
knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
Damn. Say everything up until now. I should be able to make it clear. I have to prove that I didn't murder anyone. I'm not the killer.
What's it gonna be?
I actually don't know.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is,
It's
isn't
true.
it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well,
Whoa.
getting stabbed is what
Wait,
killed
has
her,
Makoto ever
right?
talk like this
So
here?
there's no question.
Oh no,
You took that knife.
Yeah,
of
no,
yours
that was it.
that was it. Fucking
That was it. That was it.
Makoto.
hang on.
It's probably the disguise. The reason why I think it's the disguise is because they put the knife after. It was already dead. She was already dead when they pulled the knife over it with the blood. That's why. Let me try it. If I'm wrong,
yeah,
then at least...
you can
The
try it.
knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her.
Yeah,
No,
I was right.
it's wrong.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, but where does it say? Hold on, can I read that one more time?
It basically...
Wait, hold on.
It says that they pulled the...
Stab
He's going to
wound
explain
isn't
it.
what
All right,
killed
yeah, sure.
Mukuro.
Yeah.
That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her.
No, don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp and then put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body.
I guess you were right earlier when you said if they show up that with that bullet, use it.
Yeah, this
She
game
was
has very
already
following
dead at that
logic.
point.
Or like, you know, why would they give it to us? They've never given us a truth bullet during a class
That's
trial.
not true.
This is the first time they've done it. They have it? They have?
They have.
Oh.
Obviously,
They definitely have.
The stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
Oh, there's no way that's possible. The Monokuma file.
I got it!
That's easy.
The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. I totally forgot about that.
I fucking love and hate this guy sometimes.
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her.
And to implicate
Exploding the
Makoto.
body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making
I
it
just figured out.
impossible to know what really killed her.
Who?
I know that all of my fucking things have been wrong, but I think I just fucking figured it out.
30% of the time, you're 100% correct, so let's hear it.
Okay. Monokuma, not the bear, the actual person, came into my room to steal the knife. I know this because when looking at the hands, I remember the hands, there was no drawing of like, you know, it was...
there's no Fenrir on it.
Yeah. Not only that, but when I saw that there was basically that there were lady hands and I knew that the hands didn't match, I was like, what the fuck, these hands don't match and stuff like that, right? Like that's masculine hands versus feminine hands. There was no nails. So the nails, I didn't know about the nails. I just saw that they were pointy. There was no nails on it. So that means that the person who came into my room was Monokuma. That or somebody else in the room. That either being Byakuya, which I think is Byakuya due to the bomb thing, or Monokuma. Those are the two people that I think. The reason why I think that is because, as I said, he knew, he told you to stop. Like, don't touch the body and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Because he wanted to go actually, like, assassinate the person, is what I believe. but
Kind of a
maybe
failed assassination if Toko lived. I'm not gonna lie.
It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
She was in the radius too, and she died.
She lived,
They
you
wanted
mean?
us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why
No,
did the
that would
body just
imply that
blow
it's
up all of a
Toko.
sudden like that?
Why?
That would imply that Toko, because if I'm remembering correctly, we discovered the bomb, and then Toko left, right? So she took the bomb in order to explode it. Maybe either them or Byakuya now. I'm honestly this is my favorite class trial. I don't know. I'm learning as I go.
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
Tell ya, I bet some
That line delivery
particle causes
had me acting up.
spontaneous combustion.
Yeah.
That line delivery is
But
crazy
even
too.
I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
The one answer I can think of for the explosion.
Wait, wouldn't fragments be the fragment, right? Because hold on, hit scroll down.
Yeah, that's it.
I got it! After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
Yes.
That's only natural. Because, of course,
It's a bomb.
we saw the
Well, you made it in a
thing when we
bomb
dismantled
factory.
Monokuma.
We sell bombs.
We did
Part of
the
a
bomb.
No, that's a pie. I want to eat that pie.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect, you, Kyoko.
And now it's back on her.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
And now we're
What's the problem?
deviating again.
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine, I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
Determine what ultimately killed the victim. I need to concentrate.
My massive Dohanikas.
These are my least favorite ones. Is
My
the
Dohong
whatchamacallit?
didgeridoos. His dick killed her.
Exploded
That's what
body.
happened. He has
Then
balls
shall
of
we
steel.
Continue the debate.
He slapped her with
The
them.
victim's fatal
What am I
injury
saying?
has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for
Sorry,
sure.
I'm like major focus.
I guess.
The jokes aren't landing.
Well, yeah, she was.
No, it's not. It's not you. It's that I'm laser focused on the music. It's super loud. I didn't hear it.
Because of the knife, right?
Good excuse, but
There's only one other thing.
No, the comments found it funny. I promise.
According to the Monokuma
comments, if you
file,
found it funny, type 4.
that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Wait, what? I only think of one thing that could have killed her. It's not the Monokuma file.
The monarch. Yeah.
The victim's fatal injury has
keep going.
yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah, she was already totally dead when that happened.
Can we see the truth bullets?
You only have 3.
I don't know, but like, what is it? Do you know what it is?
And it wasn't
Body
because of the
before
knife, right?
and body analysis. So that means
Then
you have
there's only
to
one other
copy
thing.
something here.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was
Copy
evidence
that.
that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Do you think that's it or what?
I have no idea. I just know that we needed to copy Hiro's statement, because that is what killed her.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
Yeah, that's it. Probably it.
Maybe?
The explosion didn't kill her for
fucking-
sure.
Missed.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other.
I think it is that, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think just speed through it all.
That's gotta be it.
No, I need to grab it.
Oh, you...
Showed she was hit
Oh,
up.
hold left.
shit.
Get it!
More than
yes!
that.
Sorry.
It's okay. I got the wrong one.
Countless wounds across her entire body.
I thought it saved the bullet once you already had it.
Yeah, I didn't realize it either.
The debate? The victim's fatal
Injury has yet to be determined.
Nice!
No.
Nice.
Good thinking.
I do a thunk
Mukuro died
occasionally.
because of the blow
Sometimes.
to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object.
I thought she said
Thick as a
a thick-ass metal pipe.
Dude, do the metal pipe falling sound
Clonk.
effect.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe!
This dude is a fucking.
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
Ooh.
What a weirdo.
Thanks. I bet you just hit me with a metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground, and spit
All right,
on
girl. You're turning me off now.
Something fucking happened to her.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
He has redeeming qualities. I'll give him that.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
it. We already know? I knew we could
Oh
count
my
on you.
god. I just want to, like...
What was it?
I'm not liking her anymore.
I just want her to be the one to be the murderer at this point.
Real murder weapon?
I don't like her in that form. You know what I mean? I like her other personality more.
I do. I like her because at least then she's not fucking weird about it.
Yeah, at least she's like kind of just funny. Yeah. No. Wait, why? I said yeah on the thing you needed to click.
Shoot!
Shoot!
Fuck. I just embarrassed myself in front of everybody.
Hey, go back to the arrows.
Yeah, it's definitely the arrows.
It's like the only thing that, you know, makes sense.
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something. And that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
An arrow? That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird.
You're kind of weird.
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master! You have no right!
Shut up.
Jeez,
Shut
bro.
up.
Can someone get over a fucking saddle for this dick riding motherfucker, dude?
Talking anything.
I miss when Byakuya told her to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude. That was cool.
Like, she was fine before Byakuya existed.
It's gonna be bloody duct tape. She was. There it is. Bloody duct tape. That's it. I called it.
I mean,
yeah, no,
it's the only thing that makes
don't.
sense.
The titanium arrow.
I don't like fucking.
It was in the dojo locker, right?
I don't like obsessive things
doubt
or
that
people.
was the murder
Rather,
weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced.
like she is way too obsessive.
Well,
She
And
is.
it's kind of like
It was
freaking me
cool.
out.
file.
It was cool at a point, but
Weapon
then it
must
gets
have
actually
been
really
about
bad.
As thick as a metal pipe, right?
It was cool when it was a joke, and now it's not a joke.
Would just be too thin.
No, that's wrong!
What?
Fuck!
You, Makoto! Shit!
Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Two
Inside
arrows.
The dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks.
Where did this voice come from? Now do you believe me that they fired the voice actor?
One stick is weak, but put them together, and they become strong.
I feel like
It's meant to teach cooperation.
that's like how she should be.
Yeah.
Like,
Why does she stutter so much?
She's fucking chill. She's chill here.
Are you even listening?
I would like that voice way
I
better.
like this Toko.
That explains
Please.
the murder weapon.
She's like, we're like trying to figure out who murdered, and she's going through all of her personalities at once.
As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
Also,
How can you say
Yeah.
that with such confidence?
wait.
Because we have
Remember
proof
back?
of
Remember when we first
Don't we,
unlocked that floor? That's where we were talking to Kyoko. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking damn.
What's the matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen
But
if
I
you
love
do,
her.
don't you?
Wait, don't
If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to.
There's a pixel that was floating while the screen was moving. You see, like on the orange tile on the right there,
Where?
underneath the pink tile. You know how it's checkered. The tile on the right, that's orange. So it's like a gray dot. That's a floating object. I was watching it move along with the scene. It was weird. You can, if you don't believe me, look back. But
The death of us all, remember?
I like how it started the music back up. It like stopped for you.
Of course I remember.
I think it's always around Celeste's
Everyone the evidence
portrait
that proves Kyoko
at
went
that
to
angle.
the dojo.
Damn, Kyoko.
I have evidence. Yeah, the
It
fucking
was-
the key.
Yeah, it's gonna be the key.
The wood block.
I got it!
I got it.
The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is
The one
right
piece.
here. The key to the dojo locker.
I really hope it's not
And
Kyoko.
how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle.
Her reaction shows that either she's a really good liar or that it actually was I lied. It could be Byakuya.
Your non-existent
Yeah, he had the key,
alibi,
right?
Or clear motive.
He had the key to
her
her
room.
Makoto for the crime.
Oh my god, did he frame her?
Did he fucking go back on his good boy promise?
You never break a good boy promise.
There's no way that he broke his good boy promise. It's probably Byakuya. It's either Byakuya or it's fucking Monokuma.
This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't
And I'm
You
explain
keep saying
that away,
Monokuma.
so just
Monokuma
give.
wouldn't kill and then hold a trial. It's not like him.
Then it's fucking Byakuya, and I'm so fucking sad, dude.
Like if he's following his rules, right? He wouldn't kill. Like, because he's proven he's killed in the past, right? And we haven't had a trial for it.
Yeah. I guess so. Then it's Byakuya. It's fucking Byakuya. Fuck. They kill every fucking
again.
person
You really
that I
are
care
dead
about.
set on defending
Not only that,
her, aren't you?
every character you're voicing is being either dead or sus currently.
Yeah. I'm losing somebody.
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just, there's one more thing I need to ask her.
Will you marry me?
Kyoko, I want you to tell me
I
something.
love you.
He's gonna be like, did you do it?
Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there?
Asserting dominance.
That's what I need to know.
She
She
peed
just
on you.
peed on me. Yeah, dude, we said the same fucking thing at the exact same time, bro. Oh my god.
I was just protecting you.
No.
Aw. You tried to frame me a second ago, you bitch, but thank you.
I don't think she was framing you, but she was trying to, like, not be accused as well.
What does that mean? Does that mean she knew I was being attacked? And she came to my rescue. Could that be when... Which would mean that Kyoko... She killed someone for me? Oh!
The time for
But then
idle
why would
chatter
she
is
fucking...
over. A verdict is close at hand.
If that's the case... If that's the case, then why fucking try to make sure that it was... If you were trying to protect me, then you would just say, I killed him. It's not Makoto.
What if she didn't? I don't know. What if she didn't?
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
What if she didn't?
It's probably Byakuya.
Really?
Those are the only people...
But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it.
Did she do it?
Can you tell me I'm wrong?
Did she?
I should know.
Oh! Byakuya should know better than anyone? Is she implying that it's him? I want to see this. Even if we figure out what it was, I kind of want to see what their arguments are. What's Byakuya's account?
It's a great question. We can look at it.
It's when he was talking about that he showed up before there was no body there. There could have been a body there.
And they were in the gym. Yeah. They were in the gym and the no body thing.
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
He does every day.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
It'd probably Byakuya's account. They says that he doesn't.
Evidence of my crime in the dojo locker,
Right.
and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But
Oh, because he had
could
he
I
had the
really
key.
have done that?
She couldn't have gone into her room because she didn't have the key.
Yeah. Oh, then yeah. So I think you have to copy something. I think you have to copy There's Proof.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
Here.
You should understand.
Byakuya,
Master would never hide something.
There's proof
You have to copy that.
Aren't the culprit.
And then shoot what you were thinking.
Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key
in my own room, correct?
Wait, really? Wait, did you shoot the wrong thing?
It might be Byakuya's account, but that doesn't make sense either.
I'm a little confused. Byakuya should know
It's
Kyoko didn't do it. Because he has the key, right?
Yeah, Byakuya has had her key.
Are we shooting them in the wrong order?
Oh yeah, that's it. That's probably it's in the wrong order. It's the different.
What do you mean?
Go faster.
Wait, do we have to shoot the locker key?
I'm not the. You should understand.
Shoot the proof with.
There's proof that you. Is that what you're.
You stated you said.
The proof is that she. It's right here.
Copy that.
She in my own room.
correct?
And then shoot There's Proof?
But
Could I really
Yeah.
have done that?
Okay.
Those words you just.
Exactly. I'm not the. You should understand.
Byakuya.
Right here, right here.
Never hide something from me!
There's proof
That you aren't the culprit.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Yeah. Okay.
I don't like the order thing. I wish you can just fucking use the whatever bullet on whatever.
If I'm right, Kyoko
Oh, well.
wouldn't have been able to get into her room
Why not?
because she had given her room key
Okay.
to Byakuya.
So when you come up to a decision,
So that's what you meant.
I'm not gonna lie here. There are two endings. and you can achieve one of them right now.
Holy fuck.
Do you want to go for the alternate ending, the non-canon ending first? Because if you go for it, it'll restart you right back here.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And if I had the key to your room,
then obviously I had no way of getting in.
I just think this alternate ending is way
Without
too
my
funny.
room key, I couldn't have
To miss.
possibly put the locker key in
Okay,
there
for sure.
myself.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm curious.
Am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
No, that's actually not true. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko said, an obvious lie. But this isn't like her.
It's Sayaka. She did it.
Try to save herself with such a desperate life. Does she really feel that threatened because she's the killer? Or is it something else? Was there a deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier?
If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of the school will stay hidden forever.
This is Kyoko.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot, sorry.
If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of the school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen. This is a trap the mastermind had laid for us, sorry. Brain hurt.
It's okay.
Mastermind
is meant to trap Kyoko? But what if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? What should I... Egad. Mastermind's trap. The victim was Mukuro, and Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do?
Kyoko's lie.
I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who can expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? The mastermind's trap? If you spend all of your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery... Oh, this is all you. I'm so sorry.
Am I wrong? Yes, you're wrong. You read that in a different voice.
What do I do?
Run away.
I guess pursue her lie, right? That's it.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes, click pursue the lie.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
Damn.
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
Must be because there's some deeper truth she wants to keep hidden. Wait, what are the...
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Oh, the skeleton key, right?
When we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Yeah, the skeleton
Someone
key.
other than me must have put it there. That's the only...
Kyoko. Right? Yeah, secret tool. There it is.
You said it wasn't her that left the key to the dojo to the locker room. But is that really true?
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have
that one.
into my room.
No, that's wrong.
Fucking damn.
No. Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself, didn't you, Kyoko?
Actually, to be precise, I'm not quite. I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school.
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school. Which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Fuck.
And I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing...
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it. So I lost. That's all this means.
Huh? Then, are you saying you really didn't... Kyoko, you really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up! All done, all finished. The class trial is all over.
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out!
Bullshit.
So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you! But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't
Damn.
we?
Fucking Monokuma.
I think this is right. I think. I don't know if I chose the canon option now or the non-canon option because I cannot remember. But like,
I'm so sad if it's a canon option.
oh god, what? I don't remember. I don't remember if this is right or not. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. I'm sorry if I fucked up.
Wait, what? We got it right?
Good job, you got it right. Ah! Brilliantly right.
We got it right? Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here. There's something wrong about this whole class trial. Kyoko.
Now then,
I've prepared an extra special punishment this time.
punishment.
Is everyone ready? Okay then. Let's get it everything we've got. It's punishment time! This seems right because we didn't have a lengthy discussion.
Yeah.
I think.
What? Kyoko has been found guilty? Wait, is she just pissed off at Kyoko because she wanted to... Oh no, is it going to show Kyoko dying? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, I don't want to see this alternate fucking cutscene, bro. Why did she just sit in there? Move. His schnoz, his schnauzer.
His schnoz? After school lesson.
She's scared. Oh, she's scary.
What the fuck are you teaching, Monokuma?
It's teaching a... Oh no, dude, I actually don't want to see Kyoko go away. Oh, she's so blue. I really hope this is fucking a joke, because if that's the case, I would have fucking hate for this to be canon.
And that's how the class trial of Mukuro Ikusaba came to an end. I still wonder if Kyoko was actually innocent or not. Regardless, the truth was lost forever, even for me. I just stopped thinking about it. That was the end of Mukuro's class trial. And in the end, it would prove to be our last class trial. Okay, this is non-canon. Once that case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again. We had obtained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others.
Okay.
Yeah, this is non-canon.
It's so fucking weird.
Dude, you know what this implies?
This implies that everyone pretty much breeded with fucking Aoi.
Yeah, and Toko's fucking dead. Byakuya, either there hasn't been a murder, Toko died of like old age or some illness, or Byakuya straight up killed her and hid the body.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, this is a fucked up ending. I just wanted to show. I'm glad that I managed to get this.
Ew. Wait, everybody fucked this person.
It's so gross. No, cause like, okay, real talk. Would you have pursued the lie? Anyway?
I probably would have. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Because like the game kind of led you into like wanting to talk about the skeleton key anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like kind of ruined your.
It's okay.
The moment of you picking or not. But I really wanted to just show this.
That's so gross.
But yeah, this is not canon.
That's so gross.
That's the only hope we had. Hope. This is hope. 3 men fucking breeding Aoi. It's disgusting. Huh? What was that? What was that?
Makoto, why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
That's so gross. Everybody pounded her fucking cheeks.
Yeah, barely disguised fetish there, author.
Within fucking like months of each other, because all the kids are pretty much the same age.
Yeah, Byakuya. Okay, if you notice, Byakuya was the oldest. Byakuya's kid was the oldest, and then Makoto's was the youngest. It's kind of fucking weird, man. I don't know.
He got sloppy thirds. That also means that fucking Aoi hooked up with Shaggy, which is just weird. Do I expose Kyoko's lie or not?
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong?
She's not wrong. I have to think about this very carefully. What do I do?
Alright, so... What happens when you run away? I'm actually curious. No, running away isn't going to solve anything. I guess let it go.
Made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here, something that to do with the mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
So do you still think Kyoko did it?
No, I don't think Kyoko did it. I think, as I said before, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna think that Byakuya's fucking response doesn't make me think that he put that fucking thing there. I genuinely believe that it was, I genuinely believe that it was somehow, in some way, Monokuma, even though you're telling me that it's not. I also believe that maybe, and I'm hoping that Toko stole his key.
I'm telling you, Monokuma didn't do it. Like, Monokuma, the entity Monokuma, the bear, like, would not break his own rules.
I think it's the headmaster.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. The headmaster then did it.
Yeah, you got to be very specific in defining who you're talking about, because I can tell you right now, like, Monokuma does not break his own rules.
That's what I meant when I said that it was Monokuma. Whoever's controlling Monokuma is the person who did this. I 100% believe that the head of the Hope Peak Academy to get back at Kyoko.
Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact?
If it's not them, it's Byakuya.
Yeah.
I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room, that it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What?
Back on me now?
It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong.
Wait, but in my dream, I saw everyone breeding Aoi. Wait, if I die, that means you're gonna all breed Kyoko.
You're gonna breed Kyoko. No, they'd have one each. They'd have one each.
I guess. Well, Toko, remember, was the... Oh, maybe that's what they meant there. Well, no, it's still weird, because then, even if Byakuya had a kid with Toko, it still implied that Shaggy and Makoto shared. That's weird. I don't know.
They did. They shared.
This is wrong.
Side?
Imagine being that guy.
Dude,
it
just gets worse. It just gets so worse. Like, I can't wait to get to the next games. Like, this game goes off the fucking rails sometimes.
It's so fucking
First
weird.
of all, There's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you?
Monokuma doesn't have a penis. You see that, right? It's him.
Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial.
No genitals.
Kyoko even said it's a trap the mastermind.
Look at him go on the left.
So this has to be
Monokuma, he's gonna say it.
Yep.
Time's up!
Who could have predicted that? It's almost like
Mina.
this is a trap for the mastermind.
So I was right. Thank God. Thank God that none of my... So that's 2 times that a class trial has happened where no one's been properly punished.
Time's up! Class trial.
Well, Sakura, I guess, was properly
Everyone can stop talking
punished.
now.
I don't know, maybe.
Well, she would.
She died.
dead
I mean,
body.
she killed herself. But, like, I guess Chihiro, I don't know. The alter ego, it's...
Yeah.
I get it, though. I know what you're talking about.
Time's up.
Ooh,
Yeah.
wait.
What do you mean time's
That's a new
up?
frame of him.
There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time.
I'm breaking the game!
Then, voting time.
That was so desperate.
Everyone, please game.
Voting time?
Voting time? What do you mean? The presidential election's not till November 20th. Also, yeah, we didn't get a grade last time. So I guess that was more proof that we did it right or wrong, I guess.
Well, yeah.
Nice. We did pretty good. We got all... Did we get all A's?
Chosen as the blackened.
I think, yeah, we've all got A's. I think I got 1 S.
Or the dreadfully wrong one.
Hey, hold on!
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be? Monokuma vote. Wait, Monokuma's on that roulette wheel.
Wait, what the fuck? How is it saying that I'm guilty?
They voted.
Yeah, he is on that.
They
roulette
voted
wheel.
for you. You killed him.
didn't.
You killed Mukuro.
What?
Yeah.
You all think I'm the killer?
Yeah, bro. Sorry, man. You killed her. Also, you didn't play Xbox with me, so I don't really care. It's how you fall. Why is he pissed?
Everyone, you're wrong. You've got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Yes, indeed.
Good job, everyone.
Good job.
Yeah, they got it right.
No, that's not true. None of this makes any sense. The whole trial doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Shing.
It's always the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials, and I'm gonna end it the same way.
Thrills,
It's time for your heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment.
Wait, why do I... Good job.
Ellipses. No, Makoto.
Kyoko.
I don't expect you
I don't
to
expect
forgive
you.
me.
Oh, she's talking.
I know this is all my fault.
What? Kyoko?
Let's give it everything we've got.
It's punishment time!
I'm gonna miss when he stops saying that.
Makoto has been found guilty, but I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Is that game over? Who the fuck am I supposed to be playing as? The chicken?
You killed her. I saw you, dude. You were sus, bro. You didn't do your tasks
I
in
don't think I
reactor.
was.
You said you were doing your tasks, but you didn't do
It
your
clearly
tasks.
was. I clearly
No.
fucking was.
No. Blue sus.
No.
No.
You're saying
you're
blue is
sus.
sus because
Blue
of
is
188. Blue is sus.
Look at this chart. It says you were doing your tasks in reactor, but I saw through your lies. You were just standing there for 10 seconds when I can prove that reactor takes actually
I'm gonna
15 seconds to actually do the task, which means you are lying.
Oh gosh. He's monologuing.
Take a look at this chart. Remember when I talked about Operation Semen Insemination? Well,
Why don't I fucking
this is
stand
what
up?
it meant.
Why
When
don't I
did we
fucking
make that
stand
joke?
up?
Did we? Did I make that joke with you?
Operation Insemination?
Yeah.
Nope.
What was that
I don't
from?
remember it.
Wait, I swear we... Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I can't remember where I made that joke. Oh shit.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
If anybody knows in the chat or the comments what I'm talking about, please let me know, because I swear that was a running joke that I did with 188. What the fuck?
I'm not gonna live that.
Head first, dog. What's worse, getting crushed or falling to your death? Huh?
That was a long fall.
What's this? What's going on? Hey, was that? Yeah, it had to be.
This is
Alter ego. Alter ego? So that's what you're calling it. It's some stupid virus from that stupid guy. He must have planted it when he invaded my network. Damn it to hell. I don't believe this.
It would seem...
It seems you finally made a miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What the
fuck?
In other words...
What I'm saying is, you shouldn't have underestimated us.
What the fuck?
Why are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch, an itch. That stupid virus is gone now. Got it. Got it? Wait, yeah, got it. Yeah, and so is Makoto. He fell down that 50,000-foot drop. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit. In a way, that's a even better special punishment. But it's still not enough. But I'm still not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world. Is he gone? He just comes back.
Just humping his leg.
Alright, next time on Danganronpa, we're gonna see if Makoto survived the 50,000-foot drop to hell.
Yeah,
and
he
we're
wasn't
gonna
gonna live that, bro.
We're gonna see what's going on. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!